Pisces, prepare your wallets. July 3, 2025, is your moment to shine. You're not just in for good fortune, but a veritable financial windfall. Jupiter, the planet of good luck, combined with mystical Neptune, your ruling planet, will open a portal to a world of unprecedented financial opportunities. Uranus, the genius of surprises, is ready to present you with a life-changing surprise. Get ready for a career breakthrough, a major win, and even an unexpected inheritance. But this is just the beginning of a story of incredible financial success, as there's still something more you need to know. July 3, 2025, is a special day for Pisces, and it's not just about the general astrological backdrop. The harmonious interaction of Jupiter and Neptune creates a unique synergy, opening doors to financial expansion for you. These planets, in a favorable aspect, greatly amplify your natural receptivity to the energies of abundance. Jupiter, the planet of luck and prosperity, combined with intuitive Neptune, will generate a powerful money flow. This planetary alignment will be your guide to a world of vast opportunities. How can you harness this power? Let's explore how to develop your financial intuition to maximize Neptune's gifts. Pisces, with Neptune's enhancement, your natural gift is intuition. July 3, 2025, is the ideal time to develop it in the financial sphere. Practice recognizing signs and prompts from the universe regarding money. Keep a dream journal, answers are often hidden there. Meditate, focusing on images of abundance. Listen to your inner voice when making financial decisions. Do not ignore sudden ideas or premonitions, especially if they are related to work or investments. By cultivating this receptivity, you will not only attract money but also learn to foresee profitable opportunities. And remember, you can enhance this effect by taking specific actions that will pave the way to greater wealth. To activate the flow of prosperity, enhance your visualization of desired amounts, imagining them in the smallest detail. Create affirmations aimed at expanding your financial consciousness, for example, I am open to receiving abundance from all sources. Design a vision board where symbols associated with Jupiter, keys, coins, images of luxury, take center stage, becoming a powerful anchor for attracting luck. Remember that correctly directed thought energy materializes, especially during such a favorable planetary alignment. These practices will help you maximize the cosmic potential of July 3, 2025, to attract significant financial resources. But what about professional fulfillment? Saturn, with its influence on your professional sphere on July 3, 2025, will demand discipline and a structured approach to tasks. It is persistence and methodicalness that will be key to long-awaited promotions and recognition of your merits. Break down large projects into smaller ones, clearly define deadlines, and consistently move towards your goal. Strengthen your position by demonstrating competence and a willingness to take on responsibility. Now, regarding career growth and professional achievements, which will become particularly noticeable during this period. However, to realize your full potential, another important factor must be considered. Pisces, July 3, 2025, is your chance to actively influence your financial situation. The energy of Mars on this day pushes you to act. Don't miss the opportunity to complete important projects that you've long postponed. Show initiative, even if it requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Advocate for your interests at work, don't be afraid to highlight your achievements. Now is the time to draw attention to your merits to receive deserved rewards. Remember, fortune favors the bold and decisive. But there is another powerful celestial factor that will help you achieve financial well-being. Use the powerful position of the Sun on July 3 to demonstrate your leadership qualities at work. This is your chance to gain deserved recognition. Remember, Saturn demands discipline, but right now, your confidence can work wonders. Develop it through self-esteem boosting practices, daily acknowledge your achievements, visualize success, and surround yourself with supportive people. Show initiative, take responsibility, and don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Self-confidence is the key to new opportunities and career advancement. Complete all initiated projects to demonstrate your competence. But be prepared for success to come from where you least expect it. Uranus, as the planet of unexpected changes, will activate the financial sphere for Pisces on July 3, 2025. Be prepared for unpredictable events. During this period, the likelihood of sudden financial inflows increases, possibly even a lottery win or unexpected income. It is important to remain open to new opportunities and trust your intuition when making financial decisions. Unexpected income and luck are the key trends of this day. But how can you attract this luck and make it a consistent occurrence rather than a coincidence? There are certain aspects that contribute to a more stable money flow. Now let's talk about the influence of Venus on July 3, 2025. Its aspects promise Pisces not just financial luck, but pleasant financial surprises. To maximize the flows of abundance, create an atmosphere of aesthetics and harmony around you. This is your personal magnet for easy money. Surround yourself with beautiful things, pay attention to your appearance and interior. Allow yourself small pleasures, such as visiting an exhibition or buying a favorite treat. Remember, the energy of Venus is the energy of love and prosperity, which means the more joy you experience, the more strongly you attract financial luck. In addition, a favorable planetary alignment can prompt unexpected profitable projects. The main thing is not to miss the moment. But that's not all, as there are other celestial bodies influencing financial flows. Beyond planetary influences, on July 3, 2025, the Moon holds a special position, enhancing your intuition, especially concerning fortuitous income. Trust your feelings when choosing a lottery ticket or participating in a contest. Develop this ability. Before making a money-related decision, take a few minutes to meditate, visualizing the outcome. Do you feel a surge of energy or, conversely, repulsion? This simple practice will help you sense out luck. Try using a pendulum to determine lucky numbers. However, remember that even the most accurate prediction requires the right mental alignment and belief in success. But how exactly can you use planetary aspects to maximize your winnings? We'll discuss this next. To maximize the planet's energy for winning, pay attention to esoteric practices. Develop mental concentration, visualizing yourself as the owner of the desired sum. Visualize the winning ticket, feel the joy of victory. It's important not just to dream, but to create a clear, detailed image. Create your own affirmations that strengthen your belief in luck. For example, I am open to unexpected financial inflows, luck is always on my side. Repeat them regularly, filling them with positive energy. Remember, your subconscious is a powerful tool capable of attracting what you desire. But there's another area that can bring unexpected profit, and now is the time to pay attention to it. Now, let's delve deeper into the astrological chart of July 3, 2025, and examine the influence of the 8th house on your financial success. This house governs inheritance, investments, and partners' resources. It is during this period that the potential for Pisces to receive significant sums related to other people's money is activated. This could be linked to your partner's successful investments yielding dividends, or a favorable resolution of financial matters in business. We move to the fourth key idea, inheritance and hidden resources. It is quite probable that a source of income you previously had no idea about will manifest in your life. This could be an unexpected inheritance or the discovery of forgotten assets. But how exactly does the planet's energy contribute to unlocking this money flow? Pluto's energy on July 3, 2025, for Pisces, is a catalyst for profound transformations, especially in the financial sphere. It seems to highlight hidden opportunities you hadn't even suspected. This could be related to an inheritance from distant relatives you may barely remember. Now is the time to pay attention to ancestral energies. Try practices working with your lineage, meditations connecting with your ancestors. Learn more about your family history, as the keys to financial well-being may lie there. Sometimes, forgotten connections open unexpected doors to resources. The activation of the 8th house of the horoscope suggests that the source of income may not be obvious, requiring deeper analysis and inner searching. To maximize the potential of July 3, 2025, actively start researching your family history. Now is the perfect time to reconnect with distant relatives you may not have heard from in a long time. It's quite possible that a source of unexpected inheritance or financial support lies there. Remember, Pluto's energy in your 8th house highlights hidden opportunities related to ancestral energies. Perhaps it's time to delve into archives, talk to older generations, and learn more about your roots. Pay attention to signs and symbols that may point the way to financial well-being through family connections. But what if an inheritance is already on the horizon? Concluding the topic of potential inheritance, remember the legal aspect. Timely processing of documents is key to receiving the funds due to you. Do not neglect consulting a lawyer specializing in inheritance law. In parallel, esoterically strengthen the protection of your financial interests. Visualize yourself as the confident owner of these resources, create an energetic shield around your assets, imagining any attempts at fraud or deception bouncing off you. Feel this power within yourself. But this is just one facet of the financial luck that July 3rd holds for you. There are other ways to activate the flows of abundance. Now, regarding the esoteric aspect. To fully utilize the favorable planetary alignment on July 3rd, 2025, amplify your money energy with proven rituals. Light a green candle, a symbol of prosperity, and as you gaze at the flame, visualize money easily flowing into your life. Use a citron crystal, placing it next to the candle, to enhance the effect. Add dried basil, known for its wealth-attracting properties. During the ritual, clearly state your financial goals, visualizing them as already achieved. These simple yet powerful practices will help you synchronize with the flow of abundance. But how can you deepen this connection and remove internal obstacles on the path to financial success? Synchronizing with the energy of abundance is a crucial step towards realizing your financial potential on July 3rd, 2025. Meditation techniques specifically designed for Pisces are aimed at unblocking the money flow. Visualize yourself receiving a promotion, hitting the jackpot, or inheriting. Imagine every detail, sensations, emotions, the surrounding environment. Simultaneously, identify and eliminate internal blocks, fears, and doubts that hinder your financial growth. Work with your subconscious, replacing negative beliefs with positive ones. Develop the 5th key idea, realize that you are worthy of wealth and prosperity. Allow yourself to embrace this energy. But how can you amplify this effect by reprogramming your mindset? To solidify your success on July 3rd, 2025, use powerful affirmations specifically designed for Pisces. Repeat, I am open to the flow of abundance, money comes easily into my life, I am worthy of financial prosperity. Recite the Lakshmi mantra, the goddess of prosperity, to enhance your money energy. These practices will help reprogram your financial mindset and attract good fortune. Remember, words hold power, and the right affirmations can work wonders. But how should you manage your profits so they multiply? Now let's talk about investments. July 3rd, 2025, is a favorable time for investments, but act thoughtfully. The aspects of Jupiter and Uranus indicate potential profits in areas related to technology, innovation, and ecology. Neptune, your ruling planet, enhances intuition, so listen to your inner voice, but don't forget fundamental analysis. Consider investing in companies involved in developing alternative energy sources or implementing advanced IT solutions. Saturn demands caution, avoid risky assets and speculation. Develop a clear strategy and diversify your portfolio. Prudent capital management is key to financial success. But how can you avoid impulsive spending and create an effective budget, considering the influence of the planets? Pisces, to maximize your financial potential on July 3rd, it is critically important to skillfully manage your personal finances. Astrological influences favor creating an effective budget that allows you to direct unexpected income into the right channels. Avoid impulsive spending driven by momentary desires. Direct your natural intuition towards market analysis and promising investments. Remember that Saturn demands discipline, so meticulously plan your expenses and stick to your chosen course. Consider automating savings to regularly set aside a portion of your profits. This approach will lay a solid foundation for your financial well-being. However, strategic planning should not be overlooked. July 3, 2025, is merely an impulse that must be utilized correctly. Begin building a sustainable financial future now. Create a clear financial plan, prioritize, and adhere to it. Regular savings, even small amounts, will eventually turn into significant capital. Remember, discipline and consistency are your main allies. The ability to manage finances is no less important than attracting money energy. Concluding this thought, it's worth noting that even the most favorable astrological forecasts can be nullified by internal barriers. What is preventing you from allowing financial abundance into your life? Pisces, have you often wondered what exactly is hindering your financial flow? July 3, 2025, is a wonderful moment for self-analysis. Try to identify psychological and energetic blocks that prevent you from embracing abundance. These could be deep-seated fears, negative beliefs inherited from your family, or even guilt associated with large sums of money. Conduct an honest self-diagnosis. Ask yourself, what do I think about wealthy people? How do I feel when I see large amounts of money? Awareness is the first step to liberation. Begin your transformation by overcoming financial blocks and fears. Pisces, the key to your financial success on July 3, 2025, lies in working with your fears. The fear of losing money, poverty, or failure are powerful blocks that impede the inflow of abundance. Transform negative beliefs into positive ones, replacing "I am afraid" with "I am worthy." Imagine that you already possess the desired wealth, feel that confidence. Develop the seventh key idea: money is energy, not an end in itself. It comes to those who use it for creation and helping others. Remember, fear is just an illusion, and you are capable of overcoming it. But how can you clear your energetic space to finally free yourself from the shackles of limiting beliefs? Releasing old debts and negative money programs is an important step on the path to financial prosperity. Perform a house cleansing ritual using sage or Palo Santo, paying special attention to corners and places where money is stored. Visualize the smoke carrying away all financial difficulties and limitations. The practice of meditating with a visualization of golden light filling your energy field and attracting money energy is also effective. To enhance the effect, you can use affirmations focused on forgiving yourself and others for past financial mistakes. It is important to remember that forgiveness opens the way for new opportunities and frees you from the burden of the past. There is another powerful tool that can radically change your financial future. Money is not just bills and accounts, it is also a powerful energetic flow. One of the most effective ways to activate it is through selfless giving. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive in return. This is not just a beautiful phrase, but a fundamental law of the universe. Charity opens new channels of abundance, creating a favorable karmic foundation for financial prosperity. Share what you have, whether it's time, resources, or money. And remember, sincerity of intention is the key to success. But how exactly can you direct this energy in the right direction to get maximum returns? Pisces, to maximize your financial potential on July 3, 2025, pay attention to the power of charity. Targeted assistance to those in need is a powerful tool for improving karmic balance and attracting money energy. It's important to choose the right directions, listen to your intuition, help those who truly need support. This could be direct assistance to a specific person, a donation to a reputable fund, or volunteer work. A sincere desire to help, rather than just a desire for personal gain, will exponentially increase the effect. Remember that the universe is highly responsive to your intentions. By activating the 8th house of your horoscope, you not only gain access to hidden sources of income but also take on the responsibility of managing these resources. How can you strengthen this flow? Don't forget the power of gratitude. A feeling of appreciation for the blessings you already have is a powerful magnet for attracting even greater abundance. Practice daily exercises, keep a gratitude journal, writing down at least 5 things you are grateful for that day. A simple, thank you, to the universe for the opportunities you have will greatly amplify your money flow. This completes the 8th important idea, but remember, there is one more, equally significant factor that plays a decisive role in your financial prospects. Pisces, your unique intuition is the most powerful tool in the financial sphere. On July 3, 2025, trust your premonitions, they will not fail you. Listen to your inner voice, especially when making important financial decisions. Intuition is your compass in a world of opportunities, allowing you to navigate reefs and find hidden treasures. Allow yourself to feel the energy of money before making a final decision. Do not ignore the signals your subconscious sends you, as they can point the way to unexpected profits. Remember, your financial sixth sense is a valuable gift that needs to be developed. But how do you learn to correctly interpret the signs the universe sends? Develop your financial sixth sense. Pay attention to dreams and signs. Listen to your intuition, as on July 3, 2025, it can suggest the right solution. Keep a journal where you record dreams and unusual events related to finances. Analyze them, your subconscious may be sending important signals. Develop the 9th key idea, which is the ability to see opportunities where others do not. This requires training in awareness and openness to new experiences. Your subconscious is a powerful tool, but how do you use it in unconventional situations? July 3, 2025, for Pisces, is a time when intuition becomes your main asset, especially in situations where logic and analysis are powerless. Imagine you are offered an unconventional investment, at first glance, too risky. Here, it is important to set aside doubts and listen to your inner voice. If you feel it's yours, act, even if rational arguments say otherwise. In difficult negotiations, when it seems that everything is going off plan, trust your intuition, it will suggest the right words and actions. Develop this financial sixth sense, it will become your reliable guide in the world of money. But don't forget that there are also those around us who may not wish us well. How can you protect your financial luck? And finally, about protecting your financial field. On this day, when money energy is especially strong, it is important to shield yourself from the negative influence of envious people and those who can drain your money flow. Carry a tiger's eye amulet, which reflects negativity. Avoid discussing your successes with people you don't fully trust. After large financial inflows, perform a space cleansing ritual with salt. Remember that your financial energy is a valuable resource that requires careful handling. How can you use the maximum opportunities of this day, and what awaits you in the future? So, July 3, 2025, is a truly unique day for Pisces in terms of finances. The combination of favorable planetary aspects creates a powerful energetic flow capable of bringing you a promotion at work, an unexpected win, or even an inheritance from distant relatives. All your efforts in developing intuition, working with the subconscious, and clearing your financial space will bear fruit. You can count on a significant financial windfall. As for the outlook, remember that this day is not just a random stroke of luck. It's an opportunity to lay a solid foundation for your future well-being. How can you use this energy to create a long-term strategy? July 3, 2025, is not just a flash of luck, but a chance to create a long-term strategy for financial well-being. Don't stop at a one-time success. Direct the energy of this day towards developing a plan that will ensure sustainable monetary growth. Consider scaling current projects or launching new, more ambitious ventures. The 10th key idea, transform unexpected profits into investments that will generate passive income. Create a system where money works for you, not the other way around. This day is a catalyst, but further success depends on your foresight and readiness for systematic development. Pay special attention to financial education, knowledge will become your reliable asset. But how can you avoid mistakes that could nullify all efforts? So, July 3, 2025, is just a starting point. To solidify the results achieved, you need to continuously work on yourself. Remember the importance of financial education. Don't rest on your laurels, continue to explore new opportunities for investments and multiplying capital. Saturn rewards persistence and consistency. Develop a long-term financial strategy that takes into account your goals and capabilities. Consider creating multiple income streams. Remember the power of gratitude. Share a portion of your profits with those in need. This will create positive karma and attract even more abundance into your life. It is important not only to receive but also to preserve and multiply what you have gained. What practices will help maintain this high level of energy for the continuous attraction of prosperity? To maintain the high level of energy that attracts abundance after July 3, 2025, make regular practices a way of life. Start small, daily meditations, even for 15 minutes, can work wonders. Visualize yourself surrounded by success and wealth. Develop your 10th key idea, the one that leads you to financial independence. Remember, energy requires constant nourishment. Take care of your physical and mental health, as this is the foundation of your prosperity. Seek balance in everything you do, and the flow of abundance will not cease. There is one more powerful tool that will help root success in your life. For final synchronization with the energy of prosperity, create your unique money mantra, a personal affirmation that will become your compass in the world of abundance. It should reflect your deepest values and aspirations, resonating with your soul. For example, I, your name, am open to the flow of abundance, I easily accept money and wisely multiply it, creating good for myself and the world. Repeat this mantra regularly, especially in moments of doubt or financial decisions. In developing the 10th key idea, remember that financial success is not only about possessing money but also about the ability to manage it, directing it towards creation and growth. This is a responsibility you take on as you open doors to new opportunities. Feel confident in your abilities, recognize your worth, and be ready for the generous gifts of fate. Now, let's delve deeper into the realm where dreams meet reality and discover how to transform potential into concrete actions. Pisces, do not forget your unique ability to materialize your dreams. Believe in yourself and your power to attract money. Allow yourself to dream big, for it is precisely your boldest financial desires that have every chance of becoming real on July 3, 2025. Don't be afraid to take risks and try new things, as a true breakthrough might await you there. Remember, you are the creators of your financial reality, and your future depends solely on you. Unleash your potential and embrace the boundless opportunities the universe sends your way. And what about looking at the influence of planets on your personal life? So, Pisces, the culmination of your financial transformation on July 3, 2025, hinges on your unwavering self-belief. Cast aside doubts, imagine yourself as a magnet for money, and visualize success in every detail. Remember the power of gratitude for your existing resources, as the universe responds to positive vibrations. Embrace the inevitability of your financial prosperity as an accomplished fact. It's time to feel absolute confidence in your cash flow. And remember that your personal energy plays a huge role in attracting wealth.